Ever wondered why doing nothing can feel more stressful than doing the wrong thing? Why does waiting feel like losing, even when nothing has been lost? And why do so many intelligent people make poor decisions simply because they could not wait? We will come back to these questions. But first, understand this. Waiting is not natural. It is learned. Section 1. The psychological discomfort. The mind prefers motion. Motion creates the illusion of progress, even when direction is missing. When you move, you feel involved, in control, active. When you wait, you feel exposed. No activity to hide behind, no immediate reward, just awareness. And awareness is uncomfortable. This is why many people act early, not because it is wise, but because it reduces tension. But here is the real question. If movement feels good, why do rushed decisions so often lead to regret? Hold that thought. Section 2. Emotional decisions in disguise. Consider a simple example. An investor sees a stock rising quickly. Everyone is talking about it. Screens are green. Social media is loud. He buys, not because the numbers make sense, but because the silence of waiting felt unbearable. Weeks later, the price falls. The loss did not begin at the drop. It began at the discomfort he refused to sit with. Section 3. Leadership example. Now consider leadership. A manager hears criticism in a meeting. He responds immediately, defensively, emotionally. The room changes. Trust shifts. Had he waited, even 10 seconds, the response might have been measured, calm, strategic. Waiting did not cost him authority. Impatience did. So what is really happening when we rush? Are we solving problems or escaping feelings? We will return to that. Section 4. The hidden work of waiting. Waiting is not empty. It is observation. You are watching patterns, listening for inconsistencies, studying behavior. A skilled negotiator often speaks last, not because they lack ideas, but because they are collecting information. When others rush to fill silence, they reveal priorities. Waiting becomes leverage. Section 5. Markets, life, and timing. In financial markets, price often moves toward patience. In life, clarity often follows calm. In relationships, truth often appears after emotion fades. The common thread is not luck, it is timing, and timing rarely rewards urgency. Remember the earlier question, why do rushed decisions lead to regret? Because urgency narrows perception. You see less, you consider less, you become reactive, not strategic. Section 6. The cost of premature action. Every early move carries a cost. Lost options, exposed intent, reduced leverage. Once a decision is made, you trade flexibility for commitment. Sometimes that trade is necessary. Often, it is not. Section 7. Confidence versus impulse. Waiting is often mistaken for doubt, but true confidence is not loud. It does not rush. It does not demand attention. Confidence is the ability to remain still while others panic. Impulse seeks relief. Confidence seeks clarity. Now return to the first question. Why does doing nothing feel worse than doing the wrong thing? Because stillness forces honesty. Action distracts. Waiting reveals. And most people would rather be distracted than aware. Section 8. The signal to move. So how do you know when waiting has done its work? The right moment does not shout. It feels quiet, aligned, certain, without emotion. When urgency disappears and clarity remains, that is your signal. Waiting asks more of you: restraint, awareness, discipline. But those who master waiting rarely need to recover from mistakes. They do not move often, but when they do, it matters. This is the next move. Before you go, remember this. The world rewards those who think clearly and move deliberately. If this helped sharpen your thinking, stay with us. Give us a comment down below. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And until next time, make your next move the right one.